Search continuing for a permanent city administrator in Augusta. Last month, commissioners gave the okay to hire a search firm to advertise for the job. But it's going to be weeks before the city sees any resumes. Senior reporter George Escala has the story.
Augusta's been operating with an interim administrator for more than a year and a half, but the search for a new one is still not off the ground.
I think we should at least start the process. We should have the process and have somebody in place.
Commissioners voting last month to hire a search firm to gather resumes, but the job still has not been posted.
It seems like there's always processes or things that we don't fully understand when we vote on things. I thought that it was going to be posted within 30 days of when we voted on it in first week in August.
Before the search begins, commissioners must approve the firm's hiring process, meaning it will be weeks before they see any applications.
It won't be posted until we vote again on the process of what we're going to do. And that's the first week in October based on timelines, and then 30 days and then the time that they got to what they've got to do from the recruiter standpoint. I would be shocked if we saw any candidates before December.
But what happens if there's not enough votes to approve the process?
That's a good question, and a good something that we're going to have to look at. We may have to look at something else totally different.
Commissioners are scheduled to hear from the search firm next week. That should get the ball rolling, but others are not in a rush.
When you're dealing with a position like this, I think we need to be slow and deliberate and do the best job we can in trying to retain or get the best person for this job.
Frustrating.
Yeah, it's frustrating, but it's kind of what we have to deal with.
A process that has dragged on for months will drag on some more. In Augusta, George Escala, WJBF, News Channel 6.